Christmas Carol, Stave 2. Stave 2 introduces the Ghost of Christmas Past. Its physical appearance is rich in symbolic meaning, which is explored in the Ghosts of Christmas character video. Suffice to say that he represents the hope and holiness of Christmas and all the virtues that are associated with it, such as joy, charity, and salvation. Significantly, he states that he has come expressly for Scrooge's reclamation. The events of the rest of the stave consist of what he shows Scrooge. As you can see, virtually all of these events are centred on Scrooge's personal past. A good deal of time has been spent in the previous stave on conveying how isolated and cut off from society Scrooge is. Therefore, the Ghost of Christmas Past begins Scrooge's redemption by first of all trying to get Scrooge to connect with himself. The results are almost instant. Scrooge has a tear in his eye and acts in a very un-Scrooge-like state of excitement when he recognises his former school companions. Furthermore, Dickens has the tricky task of getting his readers to not just understand, but actually root for the wicked and miserly Scrooge. Otherwise, the reader will not care whether he redeems himself or not. This Dickens manages to achieve by portraying how damaged Scrooge was by his lonely, neglected childhood. There are echoes of Dickens' own past in the figure of the lonely boy with only books for company. A ray of light is Scrooge's little sister Fan, with her honest devotion to her dear, dear brother. Her appearance is important in drawing the connection between Scrooge and his nephew Fred, Fan's son. This casts Scrooge's dismissive response to the kindly Fred's invitation to dinner in Stave 1 in an even more negative light. We also see a surprisingly joyful adult Scrooge during Fezziwig's Christmas party, whose simple generosity of spirit markedly contrasts with Scrooge's callous treatment of his own employee Bob Cratchit. What then causes the excitable, Christmas-loving Scrooge to change? The fear of poverty. As his former fiancée Belle laments, a golden idol has replaced her in his affections. Avarice has grown inside Scrooge and now manifests itself physically. Scrooge complains that there is nothing on which a society is so hard as poverty, and there is nothing which it professes to condemn with such severity as the pursuit of wealth. He has a point. However, his problem is that he has gone too far and has lost sight of what's truly important: love, family, and companionship. This is brutally brought home by the ghost who forces Scrooge to witness how happy Belle became at the heart of a loving family. A despairing Scrooge knows it, and tries to return to his deep state of denial by symbolically blocking the ghost's light, but he could not hide the light. In the same way, Dickens asks his readers if perhaps we too haven't a little bit of Scrooge in us. Do we sometimes spend too much time worrying about money or personal success, and not enough time thinking about other people? These other people will be the subject of the next chapter.